The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Nuggets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow, I have to grow as well. I've got to get better as a leader and help my teammates play better as well.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. You look at Denver, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but with 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Edwards finds Conley. Now Towns. Back to Conley. Towns on a screen. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Anderson. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Jackson with it. Towns covering. Shot is good by Gordon.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Knocks it down from distance.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Porter. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Conley against Jackson. Towns for three. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jackson down low. Guarded by Edwards. Offensive rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Towns. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Anderson. Back to Conley. The three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for three. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Jackson with it. And it's Gobert picking him up.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Here's Edwards. Anderson for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Kicks it out to Anderson. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Jokic. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Edwards with it to stop the run. Nails it from 3.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Gordon with a screen on Conley to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Now here's Gobert. From 12 feet. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. The shot by Conley, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Towns on the screen. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Towns has got 6.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Porter. 10 points for him. Pass to Conley. Here's Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Towns. There's the triple. Edwards can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Conley passes to Towns. Here's Gobert. From 7 feet. That one a little long. Here's Caldwell Pope. Anderson covers. Gordon can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Jokic. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Porter outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Anderson passes to Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got 5 now.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
From 13, and it's Jokic missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Edwards for 3. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Rebound Minnesota.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Another miss by Minnesota. Denver in the lead. Here's Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Puts it up from 12. Jackson can't get it to go.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. To the middle. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What's up?
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Now here's Towns. Launches a 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Throws it up high. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porter pulls it in. And Denver's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Conley finds Towns. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Denver. Jackson outside. From deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. High post Towns. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Edwards. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
It's good. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Denver's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Over Jokic. And he can't bank that one in. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter. Jackson with it. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Gordon. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Minnesota with a rebound. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Towns. And here's Conley. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jackson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And now a 6-point Nugget lead. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. Shot from 12. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 10.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Jackson can't get it to go.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Edwards can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Porter finds Jackson. Here's Gordon. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Jackson. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Hits the jump hook. He's got 15.
Well, there's a level of assertiveness and aggressiveness that Karl Anthony Towns is bringing to the game right now, sending a very distinct message to the defense. You better sharpen up.
Outside, Anderson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Now here's Gobert, and here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
That free throw, no good.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Caldwell Pope. Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He's off on the second. Well, the Nuggets shooting at 30% here in the second. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Nice D from Anderson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Anderson. Give him 8. Over Jokic. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Anderson's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Nuggets call time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Prince is subbed in for Anderson. And here are the Nuggets now. Now Jackson. Give him 8 points now. And here's Jokic outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Edwards against Murray. Pass to Towns. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
And another basket for Minnesota. Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Noel. Pass to Towns. And a miss there on the triple. Gordon, the pass to Green. Now Murray. Launches it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Jackson, pass to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Edwards. Now Reed. 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Towns has got 17 points.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Murray passes to Jokic. Lets the three fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Edwards against Gordon. Pass to Towns. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the Nuggets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Gordon finds Murray. Jackson for three. Hits a three-pointer. 14 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Pass to Jackson from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. Fires the three. The shot by Towns. No good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The deep three from Murray. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Towns is screen on Murray. Pass to Prince. Takes the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Murray from deep three-point range. And it's Noel with a rebound. From deep. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Here he goes. Nifty move. What a terrific move that is. Jackson's got 16 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Minnesota calls time here. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson really have a great game?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's the three. On target from range. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rivers is checked in. Jackson, right side. Rebound, Minnesota.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Reid. Here's Prince. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Towns is screen on Jackson. That ties it up. Noel's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson. No good with the triple. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 19 points.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Now Jokic. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Jackson's got 18.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Pass to Prince. Back to Rivers. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's Jackson with the three. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Rivers. Murray against Reed. Back to Rivers. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Prince with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance. 21 points in the game.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked his game.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Appreciate it, Allie.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Man, have we seen Reggie Jackson really have a great game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Austin Rivers out there with Mike Conley. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Now here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Towns with the ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gordon with it. Towns covering. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Here's Rivers. Knocks down the long J. Rivers has got 5.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 12. And Jokic throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Gordon down low. Towns on him. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Now here's Anderson. He's covered closely. Towns on a screen. For 3, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rivers, good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
There's Jackson with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Conley. Towns on a screen. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Now here's Jackson. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Towns for 3, knocks down the triple.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Now Jackson, 21 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark. Towns with the ball. Pass to Conley. Back to Towns. For the lead. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
Jokic finds Jackson. And Gobert with a block. Conley passes to Anderson. This one for 3. The shot by Towns, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Jokic has got 19 points.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Edwards, he's checked in for Rivers. Who poked away? Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Jackson for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Conley. He's got 5. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Porter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball that almost always makes the right decision.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Edwards has got 21.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Jackson. 21 points in the game. And here's Porter outside. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Jamal Murray is checked in for Jackson. The Nuggets trail. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Now Porter. Pass to Jokic. And Gobert with a block. Now here's Edwards. He's got 21. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, good D by Edwards.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
The shot by Conley, no good. And the Nuggets shooting about 47% on the third. Murray passes to Jokic. This for the tie! That shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And here's Edwards. Give him 23. Towns a screen on Porter. Edwards a pass to Conley. Connects from downtown. Conley's got 8 points.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Jokic from deep three-point range. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Towns passes to Edwards. Towns a screen on Gordon. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the inside. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Towns. Let's go with a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got rebound number 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Anderson. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Mike Conley. Now Murray. Outside Porter to end the drought. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Gobert. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Jokic passes to Green. Back to Jokic. Now Murray. A shot from the high post. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns is passed to Edwards. Here's Prince. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Gobert with it. 11 points in the game. Towns finds Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Down low. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Oh, trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control, make things happen out there.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. We've got Thomas Bryant, Smith out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Reed. Chalk up two there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Smith outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. Smith with it. Picked up by Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now here's Edwards. Lets the three fly. Second chance effort. And Towns with the lay-in. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Edwards. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Smith outside. From downtown. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Rivers.
What's up?
But we know this, Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Green. There's the triple. McDaniels with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Edwards. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And he jams it home with authority.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. And Denver has possession. Brown passes to Gordon. And here's Jackson to halt the run. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Edwards. Towns for three. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Bryant outside. Jackson with it. Now Gordon. Back to Caldwell-Pope. The three ball. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot.
Oh, wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's Brown, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Reed sets a screen. Outside Edwards. Puts one up from 19. Second chance shot. Reed, good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Bryant outside. Jackson against Conley. Kicks it out to Bryant. From deep. Outside, Brown. Bryant a screen on Edwards. Brown passes to Bryant. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. The three is up. They get the rebound. Reed goes back up. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Jackson outside. Gordon on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Gordon can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Gordon against Edwards. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Edwards has got 31 points.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Jackson, pass to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Bryant a screen on McDaniels. Jackson for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Jackson's got 24.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the one, can play the two. You love his versatility.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And so Jackson nails both of them. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Edwards fires from way outside, and the three off target. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. threading that pass right in there.
Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tipped. Here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
13 feet out, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Edwards for 3. Here's Towns, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Here's Porter, and it's Denver with another.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Jackson outside. Jokic against Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And for Minnesota, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Towns finds Anderson. Towns against Gordon. Clock at 6. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 31.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. And another basket for Denver.
You just can't contest his shot. Jokic just fights right through it.
Minnesota's shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. Timeout called the Timberwolves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison. And that one falls for Towns.
And so Towns nails them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And there's the screen. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 28.
Well, Reggie Jackson might be 6'2", but he's showing you right there he can play bigger than that frame.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Gobert with a block. And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Inside. Here's Jokic. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 11 here in the quarter alone. And for Minnesota, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Karl Anthony Towns.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Now Conley. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion. And now they're on to the second. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.